the dim light of a downtown bar, with the smell of a whiskey on my breath. The shadows dance with the ghosts of the past in the slow, sad rhythm of heart depths. My eyes are mirrors of the moon outside, reflecting stories that the night won't hide. Every glass I raise drowns a memory down, but in every sip it's you I find. Under the still, learning pain no more, where the echoes of our love still soar. Silent whispers in the candlelight reveal the scars of our lost fight. You left with the rain on a gray morning tide, leaving words unspoken under the stormy skies. The bed's too big now, the night's too long. The silence between the walls sings our song. I've aged with the leather of this lonely booth, where once we carved our names in youth. Now just fingerprints in a dusty lore, traces of a love that breathes no more. Under the still, learning pain no more, where the echoes of our love still soar. Silent whispers in the candlelight reveal the scars of our lost fight. Oh, the rain keeps falling like the tears on my face, each drop a melody, each storm a trace of you, of us, in this haunted place where I come to remember and forget the chase. Sad song in the still night where my heart belongs. Under the still, learning pain no more in solitude, my soul's final chord.
About this final round I'm looking tonight, and unlike some say Yuri went to me, it's better to add and find. But tonight it's not this in my life, and I'm sorry if I just wanted to dinner with how to use and write the perfect Mac order.
Smoky room, blue light shimmers face, old wooden bar where memories parade. Glass in my hand, echoes in my heart. Long piano plays, setting the dark. I'm on the edge of ashes, no armor left tonight. Whispering to the shadows, losing the light. Love's cruel ember burns me soft and slow. On the edge of armor, I let it all go. once had a love, fire bold and true, turned to whispers like the mist you can't hold on to. From laughter's echo to silence so stark, each sip drowns a dream that missed its mark. I'm on the edge of ashes, no armor left tonight, whispering to the shadows, losing the light. Love's cruel ember burns me soft and slow. On the edge of armor, I let it all go. Rain taps the window with its fingers old and cold, each drop a story like the ones we never told. In my reflection, just a ghost in candlelight, dancing alone, surrendering the fight. Say goodbye. Where shadows dance on stained glass, my mind plays tricks in candlelight, hearing your laughter in the clinking glasses. Cigarette smoke swirls like your perfume as I sip on whiskey, neat and dark. Each taste a memory, bitter and sharp, on the edge of dreams of you. No more. Oh, how I walk through fire in your name, bathed in the blues, drowned in the rain. These old walls know the echoes of my cries. On the edge of dreams of you, I no longer lie. The clock ticks on, no mercy shown, as seasons change so cold and cruel. You left a void, silent and deep, an empty chair, a bed that's cold, love's warmth replaced by the chill of dawn, and in its place a heart forlorn. The laughter faded, the music died, on the edge of dreams of you. I've cried, oh how I walked through fire in your, bathed in the blues, drowned in the rain. These old walls know the echoes of my cries. be. Now it's never enough. Oh, how I walk through fire in your name, bathed in the blues, drowned in the rain. These old walls know the echoes of my cries. On the edge of dreams of you, gently I'll rise. No more shadows, no more pain. On the edge of dreams of you, no more in vain. In a room where shadows dance under the flicker of a lone candle's flame, whiskey breath and heartstrings play a melancholy game. Silk curtains brush the floor like whispers from the past. This silent room holds stories not meant to last. In the arms of silent room, where secrets silent dwell, I found my refuge, my heaven laced with hell. But now these walls echo a tune of a love that's lost its roar, no longer held in the arms, silent room no more. Once laughter filled the corners, like rain fills up the night. Your touch lingered in the air, turning darkness into light. But storms swept through the quiet, leaving silence in their wake. Now I'm holding on to ghosts and the memories we can't remake, in the arms of silent room, where shadows merge and swell. I was the queen of your heart in this castle where we fell. But now the music's fading, our dance floor worn and sore. I'm stepping out of the arms of silent room no more. There's a picture on the mantle of the smiles we used to wear, and I swear I hear you laughing in that old creaky chair. With every sip of whiskey, your ghost just feels so near. Yet every sip reminds me why I'm still sitting here in the arms of silent room. I've cried and kissed your name in the flickering candlelight. Every shadow looks the same, but now it's time to light the dawn. Unlock this heart's closed door. I'll find myself outside the arms of silent room no more. Just a whisper in the night as I leave what was before. Love's echo fades into the light. in silent rooms no more. Candle shadows dance on the old bar wall, silhouettes of lost souls, their whispers call. Rain taps like soft piano keys against the pane. Here I sit with my bourbon, nursing the pain in the arms of a whiskey night still. I find my heart trapped under its spell. Echoes of your laughter lingering so near in the arms of whiskey nights. I'm holding back the tears. Once laughter filled these hollow rooms, now solitude weaves through the loom. Your ghost hides in the smokes, thick curl in this glass I swirl, the memory of a girl in the arms of a whiskey night still. I find my heart trapped under its spell. Echoes of your laughter lingering so near in the arms of whiskey nights. I'm holding back the tears. As I sip the bitter taste of time, each droplet a memoir of our faded love, while the stars weep quietly from above in the arms of a whiskey night still. Softly now my dreams it begins to fill, fading, fading like those distant voices in the arms of whiskey nights. My spirit quiet rejoices, whispering goodbyes in the shadows I conceal, savoring the solitude that feels too real. the flicker of a lone candle's light against the shadow of my quiet room. Whiskey breath and a pen that bleeds too soon, writing to you in the heart of the night. Outside rain taps a tune on dusty glass, whispering tales of our lost yesterdays. Each drop a memory in the haze, moments I hold where time can never pass. Oh, these letters to candlelight memories alone, voices of you that linger, a soft haunting tone. In the silence of my sips, I still feel so prone to the ghost of your kisses in this twilight zone. We danced once under dim bar lights so low, laughter spilling like the wine in our cups. But seasons turn as bitter as our love. Now it's just me and these letters that won't go. You left with dawn on a breeze that still chills, left me with echoes in these smoky rooms where shadows dance to old familiar tunes, and my heart keeps playing on against its will. Oh, these letters to candlelight memories alone, voices of you that linger, a soft haunting tone. In the silence of my sips, I still feel so prone to the ghosts of your kisses in this twilight zone. Is this how forever feels, trapped in a flame? Each word a spark that can light up. Yet here I sit, the past refusing to take, as I write and rewrite our ending in vain. Oh, these letters to candlelight memories alone, voices of you that linger, a soft haunting tone. In the quiet of my heart where you've flown, I'm whispering love to the shadows on my own. Candle burns down and I'm finally letting go. In the smoke of my breath where your memories flow. Start to fall, I find myself walking down the old town hall. The cobblestones whisper underfoot tales untold, while the dusk cradles my heart, turning it cold. There's a candle flickering in a nearby window, like a lonesome signal. Where does its glow go? Here on the edge of farewell, my love, at dusk I'm sipping on sorrow, my heart's encased in husk. Each moment drips like aged whiskey down glass. Memories flare up, then fade into the past. Oh, the night sings of you in a slow, deep wail. I'm living on the edge of your goodbye, so frail. That old oak where our names were once carved deep now stands lonely. Its promises it couldn't keep. The laughter we shared now echoes that pain, like the soft, relentless tapping of autumn rain. You said love was forever, but shadows grew under the dimming sky. Your absence I rue. Here on the edge of farewell, my love, at dusk I'm sipping on sorrow, my heart's encased in husk. Each moment drips like aged whiskey down glass. Memories flare up, then fade into the past. Oh, the night sings of you in a slow, deep way. I'm living on the edge of your goodbye, so frail. In the silence of this fading day, I hold a ghost dancing alone to the whispers of what I miss most. My soul tangled up in the breeze that once blew, carrying the scent of the dreams we once knew. Oh, the twilight, how it bleeds, hues of your eyes, leaving me with whispers, whispers of goodbyes. Here on the edge of farewell, my love, at dusk I'm nursing the ache as nightfall dawns its musk. Moments suspended like smoke in cool air, fading yet so vivid and achingly bare. Oh, this dust knows the weight of our old song. On the edge of farewell, where my heart belongs. Here on the edge, where my heart whispers on. of a flickering candle. Here I sit, the shadows winds whisper old tales in corners they knit. Outside the rain taps a rhythm on the cold, lonely street, while inside my heart plays a blues no one else can be. An empty chair, a glass of whiskey, memories not faded. Each sip's a reminder of the love we once paraded. On the edge of buried truths in silence, I find my fears in the hush of night, where no one hears. This heartache's a river flowing deep and wide, drowning in secrets we swore to confide. Once laughter danced around us like a promising flame, but then came the storm. Nothing left but your name. The echoes of your footsteps still haunt my floor. Love's promise turned to a closing door. Whispers of what could have been, how we reached this end. A specter of regret, my unseen, unforgiven friend. On the edge of buried truths in silence, I find my fears in the hush of the night, where no one hears. This heartache's a river flowing deep and wide, drowning in secrets we swore to confide. Now here in the quiet I meet your ghost in every line. Your voice a distant melody, a once cherished sign. In the stillness I trace our lost dreams on frosted glass, learning to let go of what was never meant to last. On the edge of buried truths in silence, tears still fall beneath the weight of past whispers I still recall. Love's echo lingers in the silence, softly it resounds, a haunting melody of what was. In the shadows it abounds. So I'll sit here with my memories as the candles burn low, in the heart of silence, where hidden truths flow. And maybe in this darkness I'll finally see how silence holds the key. In the dim glow of candlelight, I trace the shapes of solitude, whiskey breath, a smoky room where shadows dance in platitude. Velvet night through cracked window paints my skin in sorrow's hues. This old bar, a shipwreck's hole where lost souls come to muse under the never let go still. Their heartbeats skip and falter, every sip a memory drowned, each note a tearful altar. The piano weeps in B minor blues, echoes just like my laughter under the never let go still. What is it that we're after? It was a rainy Thursday night. You whispered lower storms, confession, promises like fleeting smoke, lost in their own digression. Your ghost now haunts the jukebox songs, those melodies we used to know. Here I linger, unforgiven in the afterglow's faint throe, under the never let go still, where heartbeats slow and falter, every sip a memory drowned, each note a tearful altar. The piano weeps in B minor blues, echoes just like my laughter under the never let go still. What is it that we're after? But oh, the rain recalls your steps, and the wind whispers your name, a soulful dirge beneath the stars. I'm dancing with your shadow again. Could time just pause and let me live where your warmth is not just a wisp? My heart's a clock that ticks to blues, beats to rhythms of what I miss. Under the never let go still, where heartbeats slow and falter, each sip a deeper memory, each note a sacred altar. The piano's hush in B minor blues, quiets like my laughter under the never let go still. Love's echo we still chase after, fading out like candlelight under the never let go still. The dim light of a lonesome rain bar, candle shadows dancing, flickering like my heart. An old vinyl spins a tale of who we are, slipping through my fingers. A whiskey glass sets the part. Here's to the letters I wrote in the smoke, burned by the fire of a slow fading hope. Each puff a story, soul where a silent word spoke. Once we danced on laughter's bright echoing floor, but time slipped through door cracks, our dreams it bore. Your ghost in the smoke, memories I can't restore. Now I sip the silence as the rain begins to pour. Here's to the letters I wrote in the smoke, burned by the fire of a slow fading hope. Each puff a story, each swirl a tear that broke. Mirror to my soul where a silent word spoke. All the mirrors cracked, reflecting fragmented blues. Each shard tells a tale of old news and bruised hues. With every note I sing the past I peruse. In the smoke, our love's last residue. Here's to the letters I wrote in the smoke, burned by the fire of a slow fading hope. Each puff a story, each swirl a tear that broke. Echoes of our love in whispers and in cold, softly fading out like smoke under the old bar's gate. In the flicker of a candle, at a table stained with rings, whispers float through smoky air. A piano softly sings. Streets are washed in silver rain. Night wears a velvet gown. I'm penning down my soul again in this old part of town. Letters to bar at 2 a.m. Ink runs with the whiskey clear. Each word a drop of heartache, each line a hidden tear. Clock ticks past another hour in the silence of my plight. Tonight I write my sorrows down by the dim and quivering light. Once this bar held laughter, now it cradles only ghosts, echoes of the love we lost, the pain that haunts me most. Your shadow in the corner booth, where we used to share our dreams. Now I sit with memories, and they unravel at the seams. Letters to bar at 2 a.m. Ink each word a drop of heartache, each line a hidden tear. Clock ticks past another hour in the silence of my plight. Tonight I write my sorrows down by the dim and quivering light. Oh, the years they slip like water through the fingers of the night. I'm clinging to what's left of you, but you're just out of sight. And in this hazy starlight, I confess my secret fears to empty chairs and worn out tubes, drowned in my quiet tears. Letters to bar at 2 a.m., ink bleeding with the rain. Words fall like weary soldiers, feel the weight of all this pain. The moon quiets the shimmer as my heart begins to fight. Tonight I leave my letters here, fade like a star out of sight. In the glow of a single candlelight, where whispers fade into the night, your shadow dances on the wall. In this room where the past won't fall, the ink bleeds a deep sapphire on letters strewn by the fire. Each word a weight, each line a stone. In the silence I face them alone. Over whiskey and memories, through the words you said. Ghosts in the smoke, your voice on the phone. I'm riding back, I'll survive you alone. The night you walked out in the rain, left your dreams hanging on a chain. The air got cold, the stars too dim, sang my blues like a solemn hymn. Time moved on, but I stood still, with glasses raised, another will. Bitter truth in every sip, from my grasp reality slips. Oh, I'm reading these letters where my heart bled, over whiskey and memories, through the words you said. Ghosts in the smoke, your voice on the phone. I'm riding back, I'll survive you alone. Now here by the firelight I confess, in the quiet ache of my emptiness, the evening rain taps at my door, echoes of footsteps voice I hear once more, a melody of a love that's lost, paying the cost. Oh, such a cost. Still reading these letters where my heart bled, drowned in whiskey and the tears I've shed. Ghosts all around, your echo my throne. Softly I whisper, I'll survive you alone. Hey, I'll survive you alone. In the stillness of the twilight, where the shadows mingle, candle flickers catch the whispers of the days we used to know. Rustling papers, aged with bourbon, bear the secrets of my heart as they lay silent on the piano in the hall where echoes roam. Letters to echoes, my words like feathers falling soft and unseen. In the hall at dusk I sing my blues, truth known only do. These walls, they listen, soaked in the spirit of my midnight serenade, where every note I sing is a memory, every silence a barricade. Once this hall was alive with laughter and your steps. Now it's just the creaking floors that speak of our broken dance. You left with the autumn rain, the kind that never really ends, leaving me with melodies that even time can't mend. Letters to echoes, my words like feathers falling soft and unseen. In the hall at dusk I sing my blues, truth known only to the ghost walls. They listen, soaked in the spirit of my midnight serenade, where every note I sing is a memory, every silence a barricade. Under the dim light I feel the rush of all our yesterdays. Each letter penned a teardrop from the sky, whispers of the fray. And as a candle burns down low, I know no wind can carry away the scent of old whiskey and the echoes of what we couldn't say. So I'll keep writing in the hall at the dusk with my blues letters to echoes until the dawn, until the light breaks through. In the cool, fading light, where the shadows start to play, silhouette of my dreams, darling, where do you stray? City whispers on old cobblestones, a lonesome song. Candlelit in the smoky bar is where my heart's drawn. Dancing with where you belong at dusk. Every twirl under the moon's silver trust. My soul says with ghosts in the dust. Oh, dancing with where you belong at dusk. I remember your laughter spilling like old whiskey neat. How we swayed to the blues, our souls indiscreet. But the night stole you away, left me on this mournful stage. Now every glass clinks a memory, and pain comes of age. Dancing with where you belong at dusk. Every twirl under the moon's silver trust. My soul says with ghosts in the dust. Oh, dancing with where you belong. Oh, rain taps the window, echoes of our forgotten dance. Each drop a beat for our lost romance. I trace the lines of our laughter in these lonely longing sighs. In the husky halo of the night, my heart just cries. Dancing with where you belong I sipped on amber whiskey, watched the night turn into day. If it had that echo in that quiet, hollow room, my heart sat there recalling the love we once consumed. When I saw love through time alone, the silent spoken tone so known, my soul a tapestry undone in the echoes of what we begun. Softly on the edges of my mind, in the swirling smoke of memories that you left behind. A laughter lost in the wind, a touch faded with grace. Each moment now a relic I can't ever replace. When I saw love through time alone, the silent spoken tone so known, my soul a tapestry undone in the echoes of what we'd begun. Oh, the rain cries just like I do on the window pane tonight, each drop a note in the melody of an old lost fight. The streets lay quiet, whispering the stories of before, when love was just a promise, not a closing door. When I saw love through time alone, a heart learns to make peace with the unknown, drifting like a leaf serenely blown in the gentle arms of dusk, softly, slowly grown. When I saw love, when I saw love through time alone. In a dim lit room where candle shadows play, lonely melodies on a rain-soaked window lay, echoes of laughter, a whisper in the haze, love once spoken here, now a silent maze. Whispers of love, oh, how they faded in my mind, like smoke from an old cigar. They unwind. Every word a ghost, dancing in the cold. Whispers of love, the stories we never told. she's a jealous friend, stole you in the night, left me with a bourbon warmth and old bar lights. Your jacket on the chair, your scent in the breeze, memories of you like leaves lost to the freeze. Whispers of love, oh how they faded in my mind, like smoke from an old cigar, they unwind. Every word a ghost, dancing in the cold. Whispers of love, the stories we never told. There's a sorrow in the chords, a tear in the tune. In the mirror of the night, I see the lonely moon, reflections of my heart where your shadow falls. In these quiet hours, your memory recalls. Whispers of love, softly fading in my mind, a quiet serenade of what we left behind. Gentle as the rain that whispers to the soul, love's fading echo in the nights of love. In the corner of this dim-lit room, where shadows sway to whispered blues, candlelight flickers painting ghosts upon the walls. There's a photograph, worn and tattered, a frozen smile from days that mattered, trapped beneath the dusty frame of time's relentless crawl. Oh, how the years, they slip away in the quiet decay of a photograph, memories gray. Heartstrings tug with a silent plea, bring back the love that used to be, that used to be. Was it yesterday we laughed so wildly, hearts unchained and running free, or just a dream from which I woke to find the dawn so cold? Your whiskey kiss, a sweet deception, promise shelter, then reflection of a solitude that crept in as the night grew old. Oh, how the years, they slip away in the quiet decay of a photograph, memories gray. Heartstrings tug with a silent plea, bring back the love that used to be, that used to be. of my weathered soul. Each drop a tear from heaven's eye, mourning what we let slip by. A symphony of sorrow in a lonely empty hole. Oh, how the years they slip away in the quiet decay of a photograph, memories gray. Heartstrings tug with a silent plea, bring back the love that used to be, that used to be. Just a whisper now, a fading light in the silence of my heart tonight. A smoky room where shadows dance on tile walls. I heard the clock on the mantelpiece like a heartbeat in the halls. Whiskey voices, low and warm, spilled tales that night could not ignore. That's where I sat beneath the weight when I saw still learning pain no more. To my weary soul, girl, you've danced too long in the flames of the old. In a haze of blue, I found what tears are truly for. The moment I knew I was learning pain no more. The air was thick with memory scent of love that died before its time. With every glass, the spirit spoke of a heart's rhythmic rueful rhyme. A stranger's glance, a faded rose, how every goodbye felt like lore. In each sip, I drown the past till pain knocks softer at my door. And oh, the night whispered to my weary soul. Your tears are truly for the moment I knew I was learning pain no more. There in the quiet, ghosts of old lovers tread on the creaking floorboards of my desires unsaid. Where once a heart shattered, now peace begins to soar. Under moonlit echoes, love whispers from the shore. So listen close, life sings beneath the sorrow's roar. In whispered tones it tells us pain teaches, but love teaches more. Now in the candle's gentle glow I see what all the hurt was for. With a soft fading note I'm learning pain no more. Just like the river meets the sea, in the quiet after the storm, I find a tender symphony. When I saw still learning pain no more.
In the dim light of this old bar, my hands gripping a half-empty jar. Whiskey burns just like the tears that fall. Shadows play on peeling walls. Flicker of a candle's dying flame whispers softly, calling your name. Here in the quiet of this smoky room, where my heart beats heavy with glue. On the edge of a fading photograph in smoke, where memories linger like the words we never spoke. The fire's low, the night is soaked in your essence. I evoke, holding on to the edge of a fading photograph in smoke. Used to laugh under the summer moon, now I'm dancing with your ghost at noon. Your jacket hangs, still holds your scent, a bitter reminder of where we went. From those highs to these echoing lows, how we got here, only the night knows. Each sip a moment we shared, each silence the pain I've read. On the edge of a fading photograph in smoke, where memories linger like the words we never spoke. The fire's low, the night is soaked in your essence. I evoke, holding on to the edge taps like fingertips against the glass, echoing the time. Oh, how it passed, drifting in the mist where our love did last. Ghosts in the fog from the spells we cast on the edge of a fading photograph. In smoke, our love a whisper, a soft murmur broke. In the quiet fade of this melancholy cloak, I cherish the blaze before it went up in smoke. Just a fading photograph in the smoke. In the dim light of a candle's flicker against the rain's soft patter, I'm sitting solo at the corner table in the shadow of our laughter. The jazz band plays our song, but tonight it sounds so bitter. Here in this old bar where the whiskey's just a sliver of solace, under the I'll survive you still, as the night bends to your will. These memories catch fire, the kind that burn yet never kill. My heart holds tight to what was spilled under the I'll survive you still. It was a stormy summer evening when your truth came crashing down. Lightning struck the silence and our love lost its sound. You walked away, the thunder rolled, leaving echoes in your wake. Now every sip of sorrow is just a chaser for my heartaches. Under the I'll survive you still, through the silence dark and still. This heart has learned to navigate through every chill, though the music plays softly as if it feels my will. Under the I'll survive you still. But oh, how these ghosts linger, dancing slow in the pouring rain. Your voice still wraps around me, a sweet whiskey laced with pain. And in this bar, soft candle glow, where shadows play our past, I find the strength in solitude, knowing no storm can ever last. Under the I'll survive you still, through the silence dark and still. This heart has learned to navigate through every
if it feels my will. Under the I'll survive you still. Under the I'll survive you still.